Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and today we are decluttering the kitchen. I have actually already started, hence why you see this lovely mess across the island. Gray went down for a nap, Jen and Hawk went out, so I decided that I needed to maximize the opportunity. So I've already got a bunch of stuff out that I know that I'm gonna get rid of. I'll give you guys a quick look at what it is that I'm clearing out, and then hopefully we'll have time to get through the rest of the kitchen before either Gray wakes up or Jen gets home with Hawk. Here's what I've cleared out so far. First up, plastic wine glasses. These seemed like a really good idea. We thought we were gonna have people over a lot more often than we actually do. We don't use them. They were taking up space in the cupboard, and so I'm just gonna get rid of them. Serving utensils and knives and such. Knife sharpeners. I don't sharpen my knives. Jen does actually. And we actually borrow an electric sharpener from my parents when we do need to do our knives. So these are no use to us. So we're gonna let those go to someone else. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for getting rid of this. I'm pretty sure that this goes with the stand mixer that Jen uses for baking. But she could use another spatula, right? Don't tell her. Vegetable cutting knife. We actually have 3 of these knives. The reason I bought them was so that Hawk could help out in the kitchen. He prefers to use the medium one and the smaller one, so I'm gonna get rid of this one because we just don't need it. Couple water bottles, glass little pitcher that I bought for Hawk to practice pouring, little bamboo fork spork thingy, baby spoons, drying rack for bottle parts, and a chip clip. This I actually really liked, but I haven't used it a lot. It's a little tiny decanter for wine, some little tiny dishes, probably for soy sauce, but we've never used them. Glass pitcher. Oh yeah, I packed it up already, but this is a glass vase. These glasses I actually really like, but we just didn't use them. So all of these glasses have a little saying inscribed on them. So this one says, "To sleep inside a smile," which is super cute. It's actually wearing off now that I look at it, so good thing we're getting rid of these. I had moved some of this stuff outside, which is why it's all like foggy, because I brought it back in to show you guys what I had cleared out. Cutting boards, serving dishes and platters. We've got enough. We don't need these. They're really pretty, but we just don't need them. Less inventory to maintain is better in my opinion. Spiralizer. I had great intentions of using this a lot. I hardly used it, so out it goes. Lunch pail from Jen. She's not working out of the house anymore, so that's gonna go. A couple mason jars, and this whole box here is full of drinking glasses. We have so many drinking glasses, we just don't need this many. Okay, so that's where we're at. Let's break it down, go through each part of the kitchen, and see what we can clear out. Let's get to it. On the far side of the kitchen, we've got these little skull bottles. Why I kept them, I don't know. We also have that rainbow bubble bath and Hawk's toothpaste, because if we don't keep it over here, Hawk will eat it. Moving on to the glasses now. We have these plastic patio glasses, which were the same as the wine glasses that we're getting rid of. I think we're gonna hang on to these tumblers though, because they will be handy in the summertime. This shot glass, it's got a chip out of it. We don't use it much, but I also have a hard time sending it off to a donation center because I know it's just gonna go in the garbage. Now, these wine glasses get used maybe once or twice a year by only one person. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. The rest of the stuff that we have in this cupboard, we do actually use quite regularly. So I'm gonna keep all of this and hopefully reorganize it so it looks a little bit better, but that's a start for now at least. Moving on to the small appliances cupboard. We actually use almost everything in here. So I don't think that we will be getting rid of much out of this cupboard. steel pitchers as well as the orange juicer here are two tools that we use in order to help Hawk to develop his practical life skills. We do try to follow a Montessori type approach to learning when we're at home. Sometimes it can be absolutely disastrous, but in other instances it has been quite helpful. In the green bin here, we've got a couple pouches that we fill with yogurt or applesauce, and this bin is just full of odds and ends, such as extra straws for their water bottles. Well, as you can see, I did not get through the entire kitchen before Jen and Hawk got home. However, Jen has agreed to kind of hang out with Hawk and keep him busy while I finish off the kitchen. This corner cabinet ended up being a lot more work than I had anticipated, especially because I had just organized it a few weeks prior to this. But here we go. Let's do it again and try and get it even more organized. We keep this bottom drawer full of snacks so that if Hawk becomes hungry, he can just go and grab something himself. We also have some drinking glasses and small bowls so that he can grab himself a glass of water if he gets thirsty. In the first drawer of the island, we have tinfoil and parchment paper, plus some reusable snack bags. We also have Ziplocs. Some are new and the rest of them have been washed, and we will reuse them again and again. Over in the next drawer, this is where we keep all of our knives and our peelers. Now, do we need all of these knives? Probably not. Like this one here, it's a good knife, but we have others that are similar in size, so we're going to get rid of that one. This little ceramic knife, this is where I have difficulty. There's no sense in donating this knife because nobody else is going to want it since it's chipped at the end and stained. However, I also don't want to throw it in the garbage, so it's going back in our drawer so that we can continue to use it. All right, so I know that you're probably thinking that we still have far too many cooking utensils, and we could probably clear quite a few of them out, but honestly, we use almost all of them. With both Jen and I being at home right now, we're cooking 3 meals per day, so in any given day, we probably use almost half of these utensils. Some of them are for special occasions, such as the apple corer that we use for the solstice once a year. But the rest of the utensils, we do use them quite frequently. Down below, we've got our pots. We use all of those. And in the bottom drawer, we have all of our containers. Now, I did not follow my own rules where I like to wash everything before doing a declutter. So we do have more containers, but you get the idea. All right, so this is what will be going out. Even as I reviewed this video, there are definitely items that I think we could probably do without, but this is a good start for now. So thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.